we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
7 o'clock.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That is third.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone into the upper deck. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs designated hitter.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Bryant looking at a 3-1 count. Jason Hayward would be next. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts it in. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
The second baseman, Jose.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And he lays off there. 1-0. Two 2-0 to Brantley.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And this is hit hard to the right side. The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. It's up and out of here into the archways. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
Here's George Springer. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. Gurriel leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Jason.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 4.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. No outs, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 2-2. Third foul ball in a row. This is turning into a pretty good at-bat. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, David Bodie. This he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Altuve will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. The next Cub up, Nico Horner. First pitch on its way.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. In now, Ian Happ. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here's the first pitch to him. Snap throw from the catcher.
1 ball, no strike.
Again to first. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Another snap throw to second. Another try to first. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And the 2-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Struck him out. So digging in now, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Now this rolls all the way to the wall.
Now that second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason.
Joe Biagini is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Joe.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Strike two. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he misses again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Springer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. No one out with a runner at second. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Even though that wasn't a fastball, it's never fun seeing a pitch come right at your head. Your first thing is to dive out of the way. It's not to see if you could see the stitching of a slider and decipher whether or not it's a fastball.
Popped up. Horner's got it for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Contreras corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Into the box, Nico Horner, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Horner, a California-born ball player, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you could pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Stepping in now, Ian Happ. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. High in the air out towards shallow right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings up Javi Baez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
The first baseman,
Framber Valdez trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. George Springer the next to hit, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 0-1 the count. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping into the box, Carlos Correa. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Happ is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Reddick is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next to the Astros, the catcher, Martin.
Into the box now, Martin Maldonado. In the dirt here. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the. Here's Chris Bryant now, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Brian Abreu, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 0-2. And it's 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Jason Hayward. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Down the first baseline. The second for one. On to first, and a big ground ball there as they turn the double play on Hayward. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher, Martin Maldonado.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Baez onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Hayward has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, David Bodie. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And he takes ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So in now for Chicago, Nico Horner. He singled his last time up.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1.
Jason Gibson.
A ball and a strike. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Alex Bregman. This will be the one leading things off for Houston in the sixth.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Sliced hard on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number one. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's by him. It's 0-1. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Stick with you a little longer. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff, but he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. Ryan Presley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. In now, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a step on first himself for the out. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Chris Bryant. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Presley rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second. Leading off the inning, George Springer, and they'll need him to get something going. Here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Here's another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Hayward. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Correa. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Into the box now, Josh Reddick. Last time through was a base hit. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Maldonado.
At the plate now, Martin Maldonado, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Wilson Contreras.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
The 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. David Bodie is on deck. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do. Leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. A ball. The 1-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. Into the box, Jason Kipnis. He'll try and lead things off here in inning.